What's going on, everyone? King Majin here, bringing you another video for Xenoverse 2. In today's video, I wanted to dedicate a little bit of time for all the female Saiyan players out there. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube, and I've read comments on my own videos. One issue a lot of people have with female Saiyans is their combos. I know it can be a very confusing, especially if you're starting out with female Saiyans for the first time. But if you are, here's a pretty good route to go as far as your stats go. Obviously, you probably don't need as much basic attack as I have here. For this character, I decided to give her max Ki Blast. She's a skinny character, so she gets another boost to Ki Blast by making her skinny. If you're making a strike-based female Saiyan, using the same stats I have here is good, except you'll want to have 125 strike, obviously, instead of Ki Blast. The reason I got 42 stamina here is because it gives you one extra bar of stamina, and for Ki, every 42 points gives you another bar of Ki. So I just decided to give my female Saiyan 2 extra bars of Ki, because she's Ki Blast based, but if you're a strike based female Saiyan, I would actually recommend probably putting these 84 points into health, or into giving your character more stamina, or something like that. But yeah, that's what I got for stats. And as far as the builds go, I mean, there's a number of different things you can do, especially with Ki Blast based female Saiyans. Ki Blast is really the most powerful route you can take for a female Saiyan build. Some of these builds I just wanted to utilize Super Souls that are rarely used, like this Super Soul nullifies Kamehamehas, and I got a number of other builds here as well. A lot of these are kind of like themed based builds, but here's a really good build for your raid battles. I was thinking about changing the Super Soul soon, probably to like Topo Super Soul, but because this Super Soul actually gives the raid boss an extra large boost to attack power. So if you're ever in a raid with me, just to know that the raid boss is going to get an extra large boost to attack after about a minute, thanks to me. You're welcome. Alright, so let's get into the combos.
Alright, so now we're getting into the fun stuff. I know a lot of people have issues with female Saiyans, especially if you're trying a female Saiyan for the very first time. I know a lot of female Saiyans make the mistake of going primarily with the all-white combo, which looks like this. It's a horrible combo that barely does any damage. You already saw earlier I have maxed out basic attack, and if I fly at the opponent, I'm not even doing 1,000 damage. So I do not recommend using the light combo for female Saiyans. The best combo for female Saiyans is actually the all-heavy combo. The all-heavy combo looks like this. So as you saw, we did more than 3 times as much damage, and it's a lot faster. Like, the opponent will not be able to recover as much stamina. They can recover like 3 times as much stamina if you're doing the all light combo versus the all heavy. Does way more. Oops. Habit. And you can keep flying into the opponent like this. The problem with that, though, is if the opponent's spamming X, which you know a lot of people in Xenoverse spam that, then that won't work. Instead, what you should be doing is 4 heavy into a step dash. And then you can use this infinite combo forever. So what you want to look for is the second uppercut. So that spinning uppercut looks like that. As soon as you see that, immediately dash forward and start a new combo. Now you can do this with Ki Blast cancel, but if you're fighting bots, laggy people, or anyone spamming X, it will not work. So yeah, I already said this combo will not work with bots. Surprisingly, the all-heavy does. So you want to try to get out of the habit of Ki Blast canceling if you want to get this infinite combo off, like, most successfully. It's not hard. This is actually a very easy combo to learn. And what I like about this combo the most is that it gives you full control over your opponent. You can immediately go into whatever combo that you want. So, stamina breaks also work at this. After you see the spinning uppercut, you can go into a stamina break. But again, it will only work against online players. For whatever reason, it doesn't want to work against bots as well. But I promise you, this combo, it does work against a lot of players. Not every player, but especially if you're fighting like tall players, I noticed that stamina break does work. But you can just go into a light combo and just do the normal stamina break. Oops, hitting with all heavy again. So in order to do that, after I did the 4th heavy, I'm gonna try to do this a little bit slower so you can see. So after I did the spinning uppercut, I just kept pressing light attacks until I went to the air. And then when you're in the air, you just do a quick block, and then you can do a light stamina break. And you can just keep doing that stamina break like that. Again, you don't have to use that combo either. After you do the 4th heavy, like whenever I dash to the opponent, I can do whatever combo I want there from scratch. So I can go the 5 light combo. I actually like that stamina break a little bit better. I feel like it has a little bit better control, because when the opponent's like, when you fly straight up, like the opponent's like spinning all over the place, and it can be hard to find where your opponent's at. So I prefer doing the 5 light, 3 heavy stamina break instead, but that's just me. You can immediately go into the ground stamina break, the ground combo. So you can send the enemy to the ground. We already saw you can send the enemy to the air. You can send the enemy straight. That's why I say this infinite is amazing. It does the most amount of damage, and it'll force your opponent to quickly use their stamina up. And just try out this combo for yourself, and you'll see you'll have a lot better control over your opponent, and you'll be able to do so much more damage. So that's really the only combo you should be doing, is just the all heavy infinite until you want a stamina break or do something else. Like you can do the triangle square combo is only useful for moves like warp Kamehameha, super Kamehameha, basically unvanishable beam ultimates. I found that this combo does work with Death Meteor as well. Yeah, got a little bit of damage, 16,000. If I combine that with the infinite combo I was doing earlier, that would do... So I can immediately go into whatever combo I want. That's what I really like about this heavy combo. As soon as you step forward, you can start whatever combo you want to do. Ground, air, hit them straight back. You can do that unvanishable, but we're not going to talk too much about that. We're just going to briefly discuss what all the combos can be useful for. So we already talked about the all heavy combo. The triangle heavy, again, it's only useful if you want to do an unvanishable right here. Triangle square, that's all there is to it. The whole combo looks like this. I mean, it looks kind of cool, I guess, and you can use something like that, but it takes way too much time to do that whole combo, and you can be getting off... You could get either 3 heavy combos. You can get 3 heavy combos off in the same time it takes you to do this whole combo, because this is a very long combo. Opponents will get a ton of their stamina back, and chances are they're not going to let you get that final hit off anyway. So I recommend only using the heavy light combo whenever you want to use a beam ultimate. I found out that Death Meteor does work very well with that triangle square combo as well. I never thought Death Meteor could be used as an unvanishable, but it definitely can. So that's the only thing heavy light is really good for. So it's on the ground for this one. Now the 2 to 4 light, actually you only need 1 light, and then go into heavy. See square, triangle right there? You only need to do 1 light and then immediately go into a heavy combo to hit them to the ground. You can do a stamina break here. can do a heavy stamina break there, so you can get off. I can walk right up to him and use like Hell Flash or something like that. The only thing that this combo is ever good for is one, if you and your opponent are both on the ground already, because it's very fast. Like that is a very fast stamina break, which I love. I love that about female Saiyans. It's just so quick. So yeah, the first use is if you're already on the ground with the opponent, or two, if you have something like cross-arm dive, I believe it is, the one that hits you on the while they're on the ground there, or maybe something like a Ki Blast Cannon combo. But again, it would be better if you're using a Ki Blast Cannon in Infinite, just do the 4 heavy, and then Ki Blast Cannon right there. It would be better just to do that instead. So only thing I ever recommend using the ground stamina break for, again, is if you're on the ground. Makes sense, right? The all light combo. This combo only has one use and one use only, and that's if you're already at the ceiling. Is that the ceiling? Is this on the ceiling? No. It's just so long. It does so little damage, and it's just not good in my opinion. Like if I switch to an all light here, I can do like I can hit them straight up. Oh, see, I can't do that in Super Saiyan. I gotta. That's the only thing light combo is good for, in my opinion. I recommend just trying not to use light combo at all. I know it's a lot of people's thing, but you're missing out on doing way more damage with this heavy combo. So even for stamina breaks, I recommend just getting into the 5 light. You can do 5 light attacks. You can do that combo. That's the one I like doing a lot. So after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, see, I did that one early. So you got to get the timing on. That one takes a lot of practice, though. So. There we go. Yeah, that combo does take a lot of practice. I understand why doing combos with female Saiyans can be confusing for some. But if you just switch to doing that heavy combo, it will become a lot easier. I promise you. So, really, that's all you need to know for combos. Okay, so Super Saiyan God. Now, I stated earlier that once you start the combo, or I should say after the 4th hit, you're kind of locked to do the 5th hit. Like right here, I can't step dash forward for whatever reason. You hear that sound it makes? That sound, that means you're about to get you're gonna get the 35% boost. Like it's gonna do extra damage whenever you get that hit off, which is good. It does a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong, but if you want to do that quick ultimate we were talking about earlier, it's you gotta wait until the sound is gone. But by that point, it's already too late. So to make up for that, you see if I'm in base form, I can do this all day. I can immediately step into another combo and do that, but Super Saiyan God doesn't let you step dash forward. Yeah, I'm trying to do it, but it's not working. So for that, I got moves like Critical Upper, Eagle Kick, Ki Blast Cannon, moves like that, moves that will help you extend the combo. And as you can see, we do a lot of damage with this. And you can keep this up all day. So, yeah, I would recommend, if you are going to use Super Saiyan God, you want to have at least one skill. The 3 best skills I found so far is Critical Upper, Eagle Kick, and Ki Blast Cannon. Let me know in the comment section below if there's a better skill than Critical Upper or Eagle Kick for Strike. But as far as I've seen, those are the best, and the best one for Ki is Ki Blast Cannon. A lot of people already understand how Ki Blast Cannon works, so it's something you'll definitely be familiar with. So That's all you really need to do for Super Saiyan God. So one last trick I want to show you for female Saiyans is the time skip Molotov finish. Let me know in the future if you want me to show you all the tricks with female Saiyans. I mean, there's a ton of different special abilities and stuff they can do. But today I'm showing you the bare minimum. If you do ever decide to go with a strike-based female Saiyan, you'll be able to do moves like let me see. You'll be able to do the 4 heavy into an android kick. It works a lot better against online players. Like, I can do it in the air up here, but I don't think it'll work with bots. Let me try it. Yeah, see, it doesn't work against bots, but I promise you that will work against players if you're quick enough. So, one last trick I want to show you with female Saiyans is the time skip Molotov finish, which is just 5 light attacks and then 3 heavy. It's a really good finisher if you have a lot of ki. If you're very conservative and you stock up enough ki, you can immediately go into that. You can go straight from the infinite combo into that. Honestly, I really like how the infinite combo looks with this build. It looks like she's like a Muay Thai boxer and then does the uppercuts and kicks. It looks really good on this build. Infinite looks really good on this build. So yeah, that's let me know in the comment section below if you ever want me to show you all the different tricks for female Saiyans. There's way too many to discuss in this video. This is supposed to be just for the basics for female Saiyans. Definitely try to switch to doing that 4 heavy infinite. If you do, you'll find that your control will be a lot better, and you'll be able to do basically anything you want with your opponent while they're stepping in front of you while taking the most amount of damage. So that combo does the most amount of damage, allows for the least amount of opponent stamina recovery, and it enables the fastest ki recovery for yourself. Like if I'll just show this one last thing. Let's see.
Here we go.
Yeah, there we go. So you see how fast I'm getting my ki out of this combo. Every time I get one of these 4 heavies off, I get almost a full bar of my stamina back. So it does a lot of damage, gives you a lot of ki recovery, and it just has so many different uses. Let me know what you guys think of this infinite in the comment section below. I think it does way more damage than this. You know how much stamina your opponent would be getting back at a time like this when you're doing that combo? It's not a combo worth using. I recommend just trying to scrap the all-light combo completely until you want to get off like more fancy finishers like the unvanishable soul punish combo and stuff like that. All the other combos are more useful than the light combo. So let me know if you guys have any questions in the comment section below, and if you guys want, I'll make an advanced combos video in the future. But yeah, I hope this has helped a lot of you new female Saiyan players out there. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll catch you in the next video.